I wonder if the feathers can help me again, thought Hush. He took the second feather out of his hat and pointed it along the road. I wish you could help me over the snow, he said. This feather grew longer and stretched out in front of him like a sleigh floating above the snow. Hush climbed on, and the feather flew steadily, carrying Hush across the snow, higher and higher over the mountains. When it reached the other side, the feather drifted gently downwards till it almost stopped. Hush was getting ready to climb off when the feather began to shake violently and jerk around. Hush lay down again and clung on tight. Suddenly the feather jumped high in the air and began to fly forward faster and faster. Far below, Hush saw the road leave the mountains and split into two, one going south and one going west. His feather did a sort of a twistle over each road, as though it was investigating. But then it flew ahead, across the forest where there was no road at all. Hush was getting quite hungry and tired, frightened as well, but his feather flew on and on. After a long time, Hush could see light glinting and flashing in the distance. He could hear trumpets calling, just like we can, and flags waving. An army from the west and an army from the south were marching towards each other, with the sun flashing off their weapons. His feather flew even faster and tumbled him onto the ground before the two armies reached each other. I might have known, thought Hush. The army from the south were wearing bright yellow uniforms, and there near the front was his brother, Rufus. The army from the west was wearing bright orange uniforms, and nearly at the front was his eldest brother, Ginger. What will Mum say? Thought Hush, running between them. It would be terrible for her if one of them gets killed. He waved his last feather as he ran. Straight away the sky turned grey and snow came whirling down, so fast and thick that no one could see anything. Thicker and thicker came the snow. Each army stood still. The soldiers lowered their weapons and huddled together to keep warm. Hush said to the yellow uniforms, "Take me to your king. He'd better explain why you are all fighting." When he reached the king of the south, Hush bowed low, but he spoke very sternly. "The kings of the sky and the kings of the clouds have sent me across the mountains," said Hush, "to find out why there is a war here." Hush knew this wasn't completely true, but he knew it was a good description of the birds, and he knew he needed to sound important. The king of the south looked worried, but he spoke angrily. "We are continually insulted by the people of the west," he said. "They grow oranges and we grow bananas. They tell everyone that oranges are the most delicious fruit in the whole world. It's not true. Bananas are best. It's time we taught them a lesson." The king of the south stamped his foot. Hush waved his feather so that the snow fell even faster and the armies couldn't even move while he ran to the bright orange. "Take me to your king," he demanded, just like before. "Let me hear him explain this behavior." When Hush reached the king of the west, he bowed low again, but he spoke just as sternly as before. "The kings of the sky and the kings of the clouds have sent me across the mountains," said Hush to the king of the west, "to find out why there is a war here." The king of the west looked very bad-tempered. What he said sounded very familiar. "We are continually insulted by the people of the south," he said. "They grow bananas and we grow oranges. They tell everyone that bananas are the most delicious fruit in the whole world. It's not true. Oranges are best. It's time we taught them a lesson." The king of the west stamped his foot. "Before the fighting starts and a lot of people get killed," said Hush sternly, "let's have one more test. Have you got some oranges with you?" "Yes," said the king. "Wagon loads." Hush twirled his feather and put it back in his hat. The snow melted. The two armies stood shivering in pools of slush. "We're going to have a test," Hush announced to the army of the south. "Have you got supplies of bananas?" "Of course," answered the king of the south, "but the cold will ruin them." "All the more reason to do this test quickly," said Hush calmly. "Bring the fruit supplies forward. Now tell the troops to put down their weapons and collect 2 fruit. Soldiers in the South Army, collect 2 bananas. Soldiers in the Western Army, collect 2 oranges." The soldiers lined up and collected their fruit, and the 2 armies stood looking at each other, feeling rather silly. Hush told the trumpeters to signal everybody to listen. "Stand up straight," shouted Hush. "This is a historic day for your 2 armies. Today you are going to save the lives of every soldier on the battlefield. You must carry out this maneuver properly. There must be no disorder, or someone might be squashed to death, which would be a tragic mistake on this great day. Right-hand side of each arm. If I was teaching in a class, I would get the class to walk this through to show them how it works. Right section of each army, you will perform a slow march forward. Left section of each army, you will spread sideways, so that your new friends can march along. Right side of each army, when you reach the opposition, continue to advance until the front row has reached their back row. Then each soldier must stand beside a partner in the opposing army, and they must swap 1 fruit. The bands played a slow march, and the armies began to maneuver. It took a long time, since maneuvers like this are much more complex than they sound. The soldiers marched in silence, keeping time. But by the time they were in the right places, they were all starting to smile. The right side of the orange army had marched forward into the yellow army. The right side of the yellow army had marched forward into the orange army. Every soldier was standing with a partner. Hush ordered a loud drum roll. "Attention," he roared, and everybody stood up straight. "Present fruit," said Hush, and every soldier held out his fruit. "Exchange," roared Hush. They were such a group. And each soldier swapped 1 fruit with his partner. "At ease," shouted Hush. "Do you want to hear the end of the story? Sit down, eat." The soldiers sat on the grass and ate the fruit. Some of them didn't know how to peel each other's kind of fruit, because they'd never seen that kind before, so they had to show each other. They were too frightened not to eat, they never told. Rufus and Ginger were looking at their little brother and wondering how he had learned to be so bossy. "This banana's nice," said the soldiers from the west. "I've only had horrible ones before." "This orange is lovely," said the soldiers from the south. "The ones I've had before were bitter." "What's your explanation?" Rufus asked the 2 kings. "Why did neither army realise till now that the other country's fruit is delicious? Did you both keep the best fruit at home in your own countries and only sell the other country inferior quality fruit? Huh." The 2 kings looked at each other, half ashamed and half smiling. "It's all your own fault," said Hush. "And all these soldiers could have been killed just for a selfish misunderstanding." Hush stood up with the 2 kings and addressed the armies. "You have all discovered that your neighbour's fruit is delicious," said Hush, "so there is nothing to fight about. Everyone is cold and wet. This isn't the season for fighting. It's time to march home and be safe with your families." I hope we get a warm wind to dry us. Pick up your fruit peelings. The orderlies are coming round with bins. The orderlies took the bins round for the rubbish. The soldiers had made friends with their partners. They swapped addresses and invited each other to bring their families for a visit. Then they marched back into their own army. The armies swapped some of the fruit wagons to take some of each other's fruit home. Bush held his feather upside down and twirled it gently. He wondered if it might bring a warm wind, just enough to get the armies home dry. You must march home quickly, he announced. Oranges and bananas both get damaged by the cold weather, but if you march fast, they may still be good enough for fruit salad when you get home. He turned to the two kings. Find them useful jobs to do back home, he said, and bring everyone back here in 5 years' time for a sports tournament. We'll call it the Fruit Salad Games and have carnivals and sideshows. Save home, everyone. A warm wind was blowing gently. Hush took his brothers by the arm. Time we three went home, Hush said. Mom will be glad you're safe. She'll want to hear all your adventures. Ginger and Rufus looked at each other. I think we've learned there are better things than fighting, said one of them, and the other one agreed.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. We're going to make a move now.